MrBeast's $250,000 sky trap, the most stressful challenge ever. Imagine being trapped 100 feet in the air with a complete stranger for 30 days straight. Oh, and if you fall, you lose everything. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are breaking down MrBeast's latest insanity. He took two strangers, Allison, a construction worker, and Angus, a guy who dates for a living, yes, really, and suspended them on a tiny platform in the sky. The prize? $250,000. That's $250,000. But here is the dark twist. If one person falls or leaves, the video doesn't end. The survivor gets all the money. So basically, you kind of want your partner to fall. Let's see if they survive. The reality check. Weather and porta-potties. Right from day one, reality hits them hard. It's not a vacation. It is freezing, windy, and raining constantly. Look at this. They're literally sleeping inside a porta-potty because their tents are soaked. Imagine cuddling with a toilet just to stay warm. That is dedication. Allison is tough. She works in construction. But Angus, he's already complaining. The dynamic is hilarious. She's trying to survive, and he's just trying not to cry. MrBeast decides they're too miserable, so he offers them an upgrade, luxury tents. But nothing is free in a MrBeast video. The first failures, Angus is a liability. To get the luxury tents, they have to hit a target with a tennis ball. Allison steps up. Boom. First try. She is locked in. Now it's Angus's turn. The pressure is on. And what does he do? He misses. Not only do they lose the tents, but Jimmy literally removes a piece of their floor. Their world just got smaller. But wait, it gets worse. On day 10, they have a stay awake challenge to keep their food supply. All they have to do is press a button to stop a saw blade. Simple, right? Angus is on watch duty, and guess what? He literally zones out. He forgets to press the button. The saw cuts the rope, the food falls 100 feet, and they lose another chunk of the floor. At this point, Angus isn't a teammate, he's a hazard. Allison is looking at him like, bro, get off my platform. By day 15, tensions are high. They have no food, barely any floor, and Angus feels guilty. So MrBeast offers a redemption arc, a brand new challenge. Walk across a thin balance beam 100 feet in the air to win back the tents. Angus steps up. He wants to be the hero. He wants to prove himself. He starts walking, he's shaking, the wind is hitting him, he gets halfway, and no, down he goes. Angus falls off the beam and is officially eliminated. Honestly, it's probably for the best. Allison was probably relieved. Now the game changes completely. It's just Allison versus the sky. She has to survive the next 15 days alone to win the full $250,000. Solo survival and going crazy. Being alone up there is a different kind of torture. Allison gets so bored she makes a Wilson out of a ball and starts talking to it. She even calls it Angus. That is when you know you're losing your mind. But MrBeast doesn't let her relax. He introduces the balloon challenge. Every day, a balloon rises up. She has to shoot it with an arrow. If she misses, it hits spikes, pops, and she loses more floor. This is brutal. She hits the first few, but as the days go on, the fatigue sets in. She starts missing. The floor is disappearing. The platform is getting tiny. It's becoming a literal death trap. The Starbucks surprise. Just when she's about to break, MrBeast sends up a Starbucks. Yes, a fully functioning Starbucks bar with a barista 100 feet in the air. And the best part? There's a hidden $50,000 gift card on the platform. Allison finds it immediately. Angus is watching from the ground, probably crying because he missed out on the coffee and the cash. But the fun stops quickly. By day 29, Allison is exhausted. She's missing balloons left and right. She has barely any room to stand. She is literally living on the edge. The final choice, greed versus smart. It's day 30. She made it. The $250,000 is hers. But this is MrBeast. He brings back the balance beam. He offers her a choice. Take the $250,000 and go home safe, or walk across the beam to double it to $500,000. But if she falls, she gets zero. Angus is on the ground yelling, "Do it, it's easy." Easy for you to say, you fell. Her brothers are there cheering. The pressure is insane. She looks at the beam, she looks at the check, and she makes the smartest decision of her life. She says no. She takes the guaranteed $250,000. And thank God she did, because Jimmy asks her to try the beam just for fun after securing the money, and guess what? She falls. If she had taken the deal, she would have lost everything. Allison walked away with $250,000 and a Starbucks card. Angus walked away with, well, nothing. This was easily one of the most stressful videos I've ever watched. Allison is a legend for surviving that, and Angus, well, he tried. What would you do? Would you risk the $250K for $500,000 or play it safe like Allison? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this recap, hit that like button and subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one.